Welcome in, everyone, to game number 2 of the Summit City Basketball Classic. My name is Jeff Mahoney, and joining me is Landon Traylor, Lee Kistler on the camera. This is Dohn Prep out of Cincinnati, Ohio, taking on Hamilton Heights out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hamilton Heights in blue, and in the center is number 24. He goes 6'11". That's Felix Okapara, as possession's going to be controlled by Hamilton Heights, and whistles blow right away for Dohn Prep. In the center is number 11, Robert Avery. Avery listed at 6'7" out of Louisville, Kentucky. Had a nice game in game number 1. And Landon, you got to see both these teams play yesterday. Who would you give the advantage to here to start day number 2?
Well, I think I'm going to go with Dohn Prep, given the advantage to. They won their game last night. I think that game ended at like 10:40 at night. They played a really good game. They came from behind and won that game, but Hamilton Heights definitely has a size advantage in this one, so it's going to be a good game, I think.
Three-pointer off the mark by Miguel Martinez from Dohn Prep to start this one. Now the lob down low to the big man, and he'll be fouled. We'll see if they give it to number 11. Yeah, it will. It'll go against number 11, Avery. So heading to the free throw line for the first time in this short game, just 24 seconds in, is Felix Okapara. No, they're going to say that was on the floor.
Yeah, Hamilton Heights really started off fast in their other game. I believe they played Elevation's post-grad black team. I believe they lost.
So Avery picks up his second foul just 26 seconds in. That's not good for Robert DJ Avery. From Hamilton Heights, inbounding it there was number 30, Reggie Bass. Oh man, another foul. Avery picks up his third, or not even 30 seconds in.
Man, and no substitution looks like it's coming in for him either.
So Hamilton Heights gets to the big man with the flush.
We got a I think they called it a travel.
With the traveling gonna be called on Felix Okapara. I think we're going to see a lot of highlights from the big man, number 24, today.
Definitely.
Miguel Jefferson, Dohn Prep gives it up. Up top is Steve Gentry. The left-hand dribble drive. You can see Akpara fills up a lot of space there on the defensive end.
Absolutely.
Loose ball pushed up by Hamilton Heights. Looking for the lob was number 5. They had Alexis Skokie open on that one.
Yeah, I think Skoko was trying to draw the foul there. In that case, I think you just got to lay it up and not draw the foul there because that cost some points there. Hopefully they can make it up here.
Out of the corner, three-pointer off the mark, and Avery comes up with the board. Pushing it.
Oh.
Dohn Prep has numbers, but could not finish was number 1, Michael Jefferson.
Yeah, neither team can really find their rhythm here in the first about minute and a half.
We are scoreless. Bucket good.
Gotta love the energy that Hamilton Heights is bringing here early in the game from the bench and on the court.
I'll tell you what, Hamilton Heights looks like they have the advantage with Akpara. The outlet pass and finishing with the left hand easily, Reggie Bass.
Yeah, Reggie Bass, he had a phenomenal game against Elevation Prep yesterday.
So we'll take another look at it. The first bucket of the game. Good job finishing off contact there by Alexis Skoko.
Yeah, travel there, and you know, you're seeing a lot of turnovers here early for Dohn Prep. Definitely not the start they wanted with 3 quick fouls and a lot of turnovers here to start this game.
I would think not. Felix Akpara bringing it up for Hamilton Heights with the right hand take, and Avery picks up number 4. This could be the quickest foul out in Prep basketball history.
Yeah, I believe that should be the sub for him.
It's number 35, Curtis Harrison, 6'7" out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Both teams really have size.
Yeah, they do. And athleticism.
Yeah.
That free throw's left short by Bass.
Yeah, watching Dohn Prep last night, they bring a lot of energy from the bench, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and Matteo Bianchi's in, a 6'9" wing for Hamilton Heights. The second one is good by Bass. 5-0 your score to start this game. Hamilton Heights on top. The quick point guard with the strong take, but defended down low.
You gotta love this defense from Hamilton Heights. Really aggressive and really physical here to start off.
Gonna be hard to score with Akpara in the lane.
Definitely.
With a quick spin move for number 11. That's Jared Mises.
And Steve Gentry just picked up a foul.
Mises, the point guard, is 6'2".
Foul trouble here early for Dohn Prep, as they now have 4 quick fouls on the board.
Bass, three-pointer, just left short. Tracking it down was Skoko. Put back no good. Look at the height here for Hamilton Heights. And newly inserted in the game, Bianchi gets his first 2. And we need a TO, baby. Hamilton Heights up 7-0. We'll be right back with more from the Summit Basketball Classic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sometimes people have a question when they give us funding. Does it really reach the child? You know, why are you all laughing? We want to make sure we're seeking out children that might be in places that seem impossible.
Demonstrations, riots, Mary's Meals, bypasses all of that.
You sure we have to do this? A bit of a hill.
So this is Whistler. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere.
You know, I thought going up that mountain, Mary's Meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
They are magnificent and give you so much more than you give them. A A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids don't eat at night.
Yes, she said, I have been praying, and bam, Mary Mills is coming.
Do you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Welcome back, everybody. What a start to this game for Hamilton Heights. We're 3 minutes in, and they lead at 7-0. Dohn Prep looking for its first 2 points. Nice transition there, but just unable to finish for Jefferson.
Yeah, they got to do something besides down low. They got to get their shooters going here. Unless Skoko comes out of the game, I don't see Dohn Prep scoring anytime soon. There's really no answer on the defensive side or offensive side.
Reggie Bass now with 5 points in this one for Hamilton Heights. Wide open, and a nice finish. The first 2 points of the game go to number 33 for Dohn Prep, and that is Diop.
Got an offensive foul here from Alexa Skoko. Chance for Dohn Prep really to start to find their rhythm here offensively.
So the inbounds pass, and Hamilton Heights putting the press on early in this one. Dohn Prep keeps possession. That's big number 35, Curtis Harrison. And looking for the travel, but we got a foul. Looking at Harrison, he goes 6'7".
That's another foul on Skoko, I believe. That's his second.
$15:55 here in the first half with the left hand. Off the mark for Harrison.
And Dohn Prep just can't get anything going.
Long three-point attempt. That one's left short. Harrison with the rebound as Bass could not find the bottom of the net.
This Hamilton Heights defense is something else. Really aggressive, really quick and physical, and I think it's the height and athleticism that beats Dohn Prep here.
Jasmar Olembe, 6'4" wing into the game now for Hamilton Heights. He wears number 14. Both coaches subbing early and often in this one, trying to keep their guys fresh. Number 30 for Dohn Prep has it blocked from behind. Akpara continues to be a major problem for Dohn Prep. Falling backwards, the putback is good for Bianchi. His second bucket of the game.
We saw Matteo Bianchi get hot yesterday in their comeback against Elevation. They fell a little short, but was still in the game because of Bianchi.
Bianchi once again at 6'9". Harrison, nobody going to get in front of that train with his first two.
Dohn Prep just needing a stop to start getting some momentum here.
Mises gives it up. Bass looking for the step back. And we're going to have a foul called on number 30, Miguel Martinez.
I think the official said 33 there. It should be Cyril.
So they call that one on number 30, it looks like Martinez. So Hamilton Heights will pick up the loose ball, up by 7. Inside 15 at 14:20 remaining in the first half. Bass, another long three-pointer. Knocks it down.
Hamilton Heights, you cannot ask for a better start for them, offensively and defense. It's a foul on Camden Andrews there.
So Dohn Prep going to get a little warning. into the game for Hamilton Heights will be number 12. That's Taiken Tainekno. He goes 6'6". In for Dohn Prep, number 21, Miguel Santos, 6'10" out of Lakeland, Florida.
Dohn Prep trying to break that press there. They cannot.
Bass with another steal, loses it, and we got a foul going to go. That'll be against number 14 for Hamilton Heights.
I believe it was a travel. I saw the official do the travel sign instead of the foul.
Oh, Limby coughs it up. That's a turnover for the team in blue. This press has been working well for Hamilton Heights. Dohn Prep has not gotten comfortable on the offensive end, but a two-handed flush for Diop.
Yeah, Diop was wide open the whole time. I thought they would give it to him a little bit earlier, but they didn't, and it pays off for him. Once again, they're needing a stop to try to get some momentum here, but every time I say that, they just can't seem to get the stop.
On the offensive side, Heights, number 0, Cam Andrews, cannot finish. We're going the other way, and a reach-in foul going to go against number 24. That's somebody Hamilton Heights does not want to get in foul trouble. Akpara picks up his first.
Definitely, Dohn Prep able to get the stop, needing some points here, maybe even a 3.
Latrell Goodwin into the game for Henderson. Three-pointer on its way, left short by Martinez. Bass working off the pick by Akpara. Long three-pointer, his second consecutive 3.
Man, definitely got to step up the defense here if you're Dohn Prep. 17 points given up in just 7 minutes.
Santos over to Goodwin. Now you know why they got him into this one. A beautiful looking three-pointer for Latrell. 17-9 your score. Akpara going to be called with the trap.
And here's a chance for Dohn Prep to cut this lead to 6 or maybe even 5 if they can hit another 3 here.
As important as Akpara has been to Hamilton Heights in this game, he has yet to score.
Yeah, Akpara has really been helping them on the defensive side mostly.
Latrell Goodwin gives it up to Martinez. Goodwin hit the three-pointer last time down. He was calling for it. Akpara knocks it away with the steal.
There's Akpara again on the defensive side.
Cam Andrews gets it back. Bass wide open, top of the key. Left rim's no good. Goodwin over the timeline. 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Martinez cannot get around Andrews. He'll be called with the reach-in.
Great defense there from Andrews. Just, I think his hand slipped a little bit, reaching there. If you're Dohn Prep, you got a new shot clock here. Take your time and set up the play here.
Bretner Mutombo into the game for Hamilton Heights. The big man, but blowing right past him was Jefferson. Andrews tracks it down for the rebound.
Dohn Prep has really missed a lot of those shots that they need back.
Boy, Bass is really getting comfortable in this game. He's fast and has the size and finishes. He was looking for the foul. None to be had. 10-point advantage here for Hamilton Heights.
I believe we have a technical foul called on Dohn Prep's head coach, Sammy Villagis.
Well, Reggie Bass was definitely looking for a foul on that last offensive possession, but now he's going to head to the free throw line to add to his point total. He's currently has 13 points, and we're not even 9 minutes in.
Wow, yeah, definitely the key player that Hamilton Heights needs right now and contributing a lot to this game.
First one's up and in for Reggie Bass. Bass once again a point guard at 6'4". Misses the second free throw, currently 2 of 4 from the free throw line, has 2 triples so far in this game.
Yeah, Reggie Bass, as I mentioned a little bit ago, he is a key part of this Hamilton Heights offense and defense. If you look at his defensive side, he's playing phenomenal defense.
Again, Bretner Mutombo into the game for Hamilton Heights. He goes 6'10". They have got the size for sure.
Size, and a little bit more size here for Hamilton Heights.
Bring in Mutombo in for Akpara. The skip pass finds its way, number 12, Euro in the lane. No good.
Offensive rebound, another offensive rebound for Hamilton Heights. Dohn Prep just cannot catch a break with the rebounds here.
Andrews underneath. And looks like he beat the shot clock there. It's just no good. Travel.
Oh, man, Dohn Prep, another turnover here. They just cannot find their rhythm in any way, defensively or offensively.
So Diop turns it over. His team currently down 20-9. Andrews working against Latrell Goodwin. Both wear number 0. Bass, dribble drive, top of the key. No foul called on the strong take. Dohn Prep comes out with it. Pushing it there is Steve Gentry. Picking up the loose ball, Michael Jefferson. That pass was knocked away by Bass. And you can see happy feet there by Olimbi. And he's going to head to the free throw line. I wasn't sure if number 14 was going to pick up another travel.
Yeah, it's just definitely been the turnovers and I believe, the fouls here early for Dohn Prep.
So Gentry picks up his second as the first free throw is no good.
If you're Dohn Prep, you got to figure out a way to get things going offensively. There's another offensive rebound off a free throw there.
2 offensive boards. That one left short by Akpara.
Ooh, and Akpara just picked up his second foul, I believe. Wouldn't be surprised if they do sub, which I don't think they will.
Mutombo and Akpara in there, so 2 6'10s, along with Bass at 6'4". The size advantage definitely in favor of Hamilton Heights.
There's just really no answer from Dohn Prep for this size of Hamilton Heights.
Biggest player for Dohn Prep is Davian Mace at 6'8". Doing a great job on the defensive end has been Heights. And it looks like we got an off-the-ball foul going to be called.
Not sure who that was on.
Goodwin was getting ready. Once again, Dohn Prep out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Hamilton Heights out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga always known for their great basketball. And I'm still not sure who that foul was on. Heading to the free throw line, though, will be Mace. Hamilton Heights might be getting Bianchi back into this game. But what a first half for Reggie Bass. That front end's no good.
What a first half for this Hamilton Heights defense and offense, just really clicking from right from the jump.
Dohn Prep in the bonus here. But Mace misses the front end. Bass looking for another three. That one's strong. Coming out with it was Martinez. Good one out of the corner.
A little bit rush shot there from Bass.
Ooh, beautiful looking tray ball by number 32, Casillas.
Casillas giving them a three. Dohn Prep once again needing that stop to get that momentum here.
A big 3 ball pulls them within 8. You know, as much as Hamilton Heights, we feel like has dominated the first half here, they only lead it by 8.
Right, and I think that's what Dohn Prep needs to look at here, is they are only down by 8 points.
Great defense by Akpara. Ooh, look at that pick set by Mutombo. And it looks like they're going to call a foul on number 15.
A big opportunity here once again for Dohn Prep, maybe to shorten this lead even more.
That was Goodwin looking to run right through it. 8-point advantage. Goodwin rises up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. His second 3-pointer of this game.
And here we go for Dohn Prep. Really starting to find their rhythm offensively. Just need a couple more stops.
That was a huge 3. Latrell Goodwin now 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. And we got travel. Turning it over there was Mises.
Just what Dohn Prep needing right there is a stop, and now a chance to cut the lead to 2 with a 3.
Dohn Prep going to push it here with 8:26 to play. Floater no good by Jefferson.
Definitely rushed there, I felt. Thought they could have used a little bit more clock to set up a play.
Mises finishes with the right hand to get his first 2 buckets of the game. It's been a while since Hamilton Heights has filled it up there. Now up by 7. Casillas coughs it up. On the other end, Bass with the right hand.
Wow. Bass showing the skills with the ball there. I believe he did a little spin around with the ball there. And another turnover that leads to a score for Dohn Prep.
16 out of the 24 points by Reggie Bass.
I believe they're going to get Mutombo with a foul here.
So number 15 is going to pick up his second. Gretner Mutombo. At the free throw line is Mace, who missed his last one on the front end.
Hamilton Heights really starting to get into some foul trouble. Players with 2 fouls, I believe.
That one no good as well. Davian Mace now 0 of 2. Long 3 off the heel. That one's rebounded by Jefferson. Left hand.
Ooh.
7:20 remaining in the first half. Off the bench for Hamilton Heights is Fanati. Number 10, Gustavo Fanati, a 6-foot point guard.
You need something if you're Dohn Prep. You cannot come up empty on this possession.
Gentry with the left hand handles. The show and stop. Gentry's fouled and will look for the and 1.
They can convert on this, cut the lead back to 6 points. Just what they need if you're Dohn Prep here. Dohn Prep really picking it up on the defensive level after trailing 20-9.
Gentry just got his first 2 points of the game. 3 now. 6-point advantage for Hamilton Heights. I'll tell you, it's been Dohn Prep that's had all the momentum the last 3 minutes.
Absolutely. They've really stepped it up defensively and starting to find their rhythm a little bit more and more each possession offensively.
Ball makes its way around to Bass. Another long 3.
Oh.
Wow, Reggie Bass, his third 3-pointer of the game. He now has 19.
Man, Dohn Prep just really doesn't have an answer for Reggie Bass. 19 of their 27 points.
I tell you, Hamilton Heights has needed every single one of them.
Yeah. 19 points. Wow.
To inbound it now will be Skoko. Skoko he's got 2 points in this game. Bianchi, we haven't seen him back in the game when he was filling it up for Hamilton Heights early on.
Agreed, and another turnover here for Hamilton Heights.
Gentry down low, right through the legs of Akapara. Now in transition, Mises. And charging gonna be called.
Once again, an opportunity here for Dohn Prep. They just can't convert on off these turnovers and capitalize off of Hamilton Heights' mistakes.
6:06 remaining. Right hand, dribble drive. Leaving it short was number 34, Sebastian Nazario. Nazario goes 5'10". He's out of Puerto Rico. Skoko with the inbounds.
Ooh.
And he stepped on the sideline there.
Yeah, and another turnover for Hamilton Heights, and it seems both of these teams just can't help themselves but to turn it over here.
Bringing it up, Nazario for Dohn Prep. Looking for his first 2 points of the game. I'll tell you what, ever since Latrell Goodwin came into this game, Dohn Prep has been a different team.
I believe that is his third three. He's really keeping them in this game, pulling them back within 6 here. Dohn Prep getting a little bit more momentum.
A nice defense at the cup. Coming out with it there was Mace. They say play on. Mace nearly with the two-hand flush.
Man, Dohn Prep just really
look at Reggie Bass, but coughs it up. Casillas on the other end. And turnover on the jump stop.
Yeah, I think Casales should have just kept going there and not picked up that dribble there. Maybe looking at drawing the foul or an and one there.
Timeout by Hamilton Heights. We'll be right back with more of the Summit City Basketball Classic.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com. Well, Landon, what a start to this one. Just 5:04 remaining in a 6-point lead for Hamilton Heights. Seems like Dohn Prep's really been able to get it going in transition. Neither team really shooting it well from beyond the arc unless your name's Reggie Bass.
Absolutely. Reggie Bass has really been the key part of this offense and defense here for Hamilton Heights early. But Dohn Prep really starting to find themselves about 5 minutes left in the first half, cutting the lead to 6 after they trail 20-9 starting very early in this game.
I take that back for Dohn Prep. Latrell Goodwin has been a difference maker. He's 3 of 4 from three-point land. But outside of that, the three-point shooting has been kind of cold in this one.
Definitely. Neither team really shooting the ball well except Reggie Bass and Latrell Goodwin here.
That's Mises. He's got a lot of bounce to his step. As Goodwin comes up with the rebound, and he'll be fouled from behind. Don't want to see that foul as Goodwin's going to head for he's in the double bonus now, so he'll have 2.
Yeah, and a really big opportunity here for Dohn Prep to cut the lead to 4 here. I believe that would be the shortest deficit since 4-0 maybe.
Latrell Goodwin's out of Plano, Texas, 6 feet tall. This is the first.
In these first 2 games, we're seeing a lot of missed free throws between all 4 teams.
Dohn Prep is coached by Sammy Villegas. Hamilton Heights by Stephen Cook. Second one was good. That'll be the 10th point for Latrell Goodwin.
Dohn Prep really needing a stop here, but Hamilton Heights, more importantly, needing some points.
Out of the corner.
Oh, got
Three-pointer's no good by Venati, but the putback.
I believe that was Reggie Bass on the putback, because who else would it be?
On the other end, the bucket by number 35, Curtis Harrison, the second of the game.
Dohn Prep really needing this free throw here to once again try to cut it back to 4. And he does just that.
Three-point play is good there for Curtis Harrison. Now just a 4-point advantage. Dohn Prep, the last 10 minutes, slowly whittling away at this lead.
Absolutely. Hamilton Heights desperate for some points here.
Bass, another three-pointer. Strong. Goodwin with the rebound.
Ooh.
That one nearly coughed up there by Nazario. Three-pointer on its way. Left short.
Harrison going to go back to the line here to try to make it a 2-point game.
Curtis Harrison hit his last free throw. It's 13 fouls now for Hamilton Heights. That could catch up with him. Later in this game, does miss his first.
Definitely. I think we've seen a lot of fouls here, especially early in this game from Dohn Prep. I believe it was Avery picking up 4 straight fouls, I believe.
Yeah, Robert Avery, the starting center.
And you got to think, if maybe he didn't pick up those early fouls, I think maybe Dohn Prep be looking at a different situation than down 3 now.
Harrison hits the second. It's a 3-point advantage now for Heights. Back into the game for Hamilton Heights is Bianchi. They go to him looking for some offense. The fadeaway is good. Bianchi with the answer.
Bianchi coming in off the bench from after a long time. It seems like he's sat on the bench and already making a difference.
It's kind of shocked that he was on the bench as long as he was. He was obviously an offensive threat to start this game.
Definitely.
Latrell Goodwin been the MVP for Dohn Prep. Good defense by Mises, knocks it out of bounds. 17 seconds on the shot clock. The inbounds pass, lob, picked up out of the air by Andrews. Looking to go coast to coast, and that thing was banked in. That looked like Harrison that kind of knocked it in.
Yeah, it did. And going back to the Dohn Prep turnover there, not sure why you're trying to lob against this sizeful Hamilton Heights team.
That's a good call. 33-26 here at the Summit. This is the Summit City Basketball Classic, day number 2. This is game number 8.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good games so far, and this is shaping up to be another good game.
Zario looking for his first point of the game for Dohn Prep. Leaves the free throw short.
Dohn Prep really missing a lot of free throws in this first half.
Second one no good as well. Bianchi comes out with it. Now Bass pushing it for Hamilton Heights. He'll get tied up with a jump ball. Good defense by Michael Jefferson. Possession arrow in favor of Dohn Prep.
Huge opportunity for Dohn Prep here. Man, and they've been right in it. They've cut it to 4, they've cut it to 2, and then Hamilton Heights just gets back on offensively.
Rosario looking for the kick out, looking for Goodwin. Nobody there. Andrews, tight defense.
And I think what's really been hurting Dohn Prep is the turnovers. Definitely been the turnovers for Dohn Prep.
Gerald Mises. And travel called in the lane. Turnover by Heights.
Turnovers also been really hurting Hamilton Heights as well. They've had their fair share of turnovers in this first half.
Checking back into the game, Miguel Martinez for Dohn Prep. Latrell Goodwin, after coming in off the bench, has played the whole first half. Air ball attempt. Andrews gets it over to Bass. You can see Dohn Prep putting tight defense on Bass.
Yeah, you love the energy you're hearing from Dohn Prep's bench.
And Andrews going to be, he thought he had a foul. He thought Harrison knocked him OB. That's a turnover there by Hamilton Heights. Cam Andrews not too happy. He's the class of 2023.
Yeah, Dohn Prep has had multiple opportunities to capitalize off of Hamilton Heights turnovers, and they just haven't been able to.
Turnover by Goodwin, picked up by Bass. Bass with the right hand got the separation he needed, just couldn't finish. You see him throw that little elbow there. Harrison on the other end with a left hand land.
Beautiful move there by Harrison, getting his team back within 5 here. They could really make this interesting with 1:15 left in this first half.
Harrison now has 8 points.
Listen to that bench from Dohn Prep.
We have an offensive foul called against number 5, Skoko. Or was it Sacco?
I think it's Skoko.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Huge opportunity here for Dohn Prep.
Gentry with the rock.
Don't need to rush anything. Sub 20 seconds left on the shot clock, and there's 53 seconds left in the game clock.
Pass intended for Goodwin, falled away, but Harrison with the leaner.
I believe that foul was on Bianchi, number 4.
So Harrison back to the free throw line where he's 2 of 3. (33-29) your score.
Big free throw here as they can cut it to 1 possession.
Harrison now 4 of 5 from the free throw line, pulls his team to within 3 points of the lead. It should say 3 points to tie this one. Look at Dohn Prep in this defense.
They've really picked it up since trailing 20-9.
And Andrew's going to be called with the travel. Andrew's just a sophomore in high school.
Coach Cook just could not be pleased with all these turnovers happening for Hamilton Heights. It seems consecutive possessions.
Quite the opposite on the other team where Dohn Prep and their coach, Sammy Villegas, they've got all the momentum and the energy.
Definitely. Trying to tie it up maybe before half. That's just what they're trying to do here.
Gentry working off the pick by Harrison. Left hand, strong take. And that will do it for the first half. Dohn Prep pulls within 1 as we go into the break. Hamilton Heights up 33-32. We'll be back with you shortly for more of the Summit City Basketball Classic. Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
There are tons of benefits to using compression therapy, but my favorite are speeding up muscle recovery, reducing swelling and inflammation, and improving my athletic performance.
You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. I think the difference is the joy in the children, the excitement. When break is coming, everyone is so excited because they are all going to the food, and that laughter and that noise that children make is something which is just nice in your ears to hear children laughing again. I'd like to say thank you very much. You don't know what impact you have put on those children. You don't know what smiles you have put on those children. So you are changing lives. You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. So we are so grateful and we say thank you.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sometimes people have a question when they give us funding. Does it really reach the child? You know, why are all you laughing? We want to make sure we're seeking out children that might be in places that seem impossible.
Demonstrations, riots, Mary's meals, bypasses all of that.
You sure we have to do this? A bit of a hill.
So this is Whistler. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere.
You know, I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
They are magnificent and give you so much more than you give them. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids don't eat at night.
She said, I have been praying and bim, Mary Mills is coming.
Do you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
There are tons of benefits to using compression therapy, but my favorite are speeding up muscle recovery, reducing swelling and inflammation, and improving my athletic performance.
You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. I think the difference is the joy in the children, the excitement. When break is coming, everyone is so excited because they are all going to the food, and that laughter and that noise that children make is something which is just nice in your ears to hear children laughing again. I'd like to say thank you very much. You don't know what impact you have put on those children. You don't know what smiles you have put on those children. So you are changing lives. You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. So we are so grateful and we say thank you.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sometimes people have a question when they give us funding. Does it really reach the child? You know, why are you all laughing? We want to make sure we're seeking out children that might be in places that seem impossible.
Demonstrations, riots, Mary's meals, bypasses all of that.
You sure we have to do this? A bit of a hill.
So this is Whistler. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere.
You know, I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
They are magnificent and give you so much more than you give them. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids don't eat at night.
She said, I have been praying, and bam, Mary Mills is coming.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
The athletes athletes has always been here, you know, and they're getting better. You know, I'm watching, you know, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, you know, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
We are back between Dohn Prep and Hamilton Heights. Hamilton Heights with the ball now. Loose ball. Hamilton hangs on. Now with it, number 30, Reggie Bass. Bass gives it off. Nieces now up ahead. Shot off and good for Akpara.
And there's the height advantage there, as we've seen all day for Hamilton Heights against this Dohn Prep team. As we got an issue with the shot clock, I think.
Yeah, still at 30. So that last play got started. Good now, and Steve Gentry with it for Dohn Prep. Back out to Avery. Speeding inside, shot doesn't go.
And a technical foul, I believe. On Akbara for slamming the ball, I believe.
Tough timing in a tight game. So now shots for Gentry, 5'10" point guard out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Good there. So both go, and now an opportunity to take the lead for Dohn Prep.
Yeah, Dohn Prep searching for that first lead of the game. They trailed by 15, I believe, at one point. No, I'm sorry, I believe they trailed by 11. They cut it to 1 before the half.
Nice move inside, and a score for Steve Gentry. And he'll get a foul shot.
Dohn Prep really found a way to beat the size of Hamilton Heights here.
So very quickly, Dohn Prep with 5 straight points. Hamilton Heights now back on the other end. Outside, Skoko backing in. Gives it off. That was on the ball, but shot still goes. Gentry And the foul offensive. Hamilton gets back. Bass strong on the pass, able to keep it alive, nearly lost. And we have another foul. .43 to go in the second half. Ball goes in to Mutombo. Mises with it up top. Trying to get some help. Decides to take it himself, and he gets the shot.
What a move there. Hamilton Heights back in the lead now.
Nice defensive effort for Hamilton. And a call against Avery.
No, I believe they.
Oh, yeah.
It was a carry.
Okay. Looked like Avery had an arm.
Oh! You would have been able to get that. That would have been a Summit City Sports top 10.
Absolutely. That might have been a Sports Center top 10. Maybe we need a Summit City Sports Center.
Yeah, there we go.
First one short. Alembe entering for Hamilton. Second shot goes.
One thing I've noticed from Dohn Prep this game is they have missed a lot of free throws, and if they would have made at least half of those free throws, they definitely have at least a 4-point lead here. Looks like Dohn Prep really going to pick it up defensively.
And a little over aggressive.
Just a little bit more aggressive.
So now open floor ahead for Mises. And a travel. Gentry looking for the three. Doesn't go. Tip in won't go either. Now third chance. And that's good courtesy of DJ Avery.
I feel like Hamilton Heights really hasn't found their rhythm yet in this second half, ever since Dohn Prep's been on their run.
Hamilton ball. And saying that was touched. Now back on the outside. Follow-up shot is blocked. Back the other way, Gentry makes a move. Kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer in and out. Offensive rebound. Harrison unable to make anything of it, but it will stay with Dohn Prep.
I think Dohn Prep really wanted the foul there. Luckily, they'll maintain possession.
Now on the other corner. That shot doesn't go for Martinez. Charging up the floor, Hamilton Heights. All the way to the basket. Shot does not go for Reggie Bass.
Reggie Bass, I believe, leading the all scorers in this game. Chance to regain the lead here for Hamilton Heights.
Shot up and good. We are tied at 40 again.
Don't think anybody expected to be tied here at 40 when Hamilton Heights jumped out to a 20-9 lead.
So now Gentry with it. Looking for some help. Going inside. And Miguel Martinez had the ball there. He'll have some foul shots. Shot off. Won't go for Avery. Hamilton comes up with it. That ball tipped. Nice job by Avery getting back down on the other end and breaking it up, giving his team a chance to reset defensively. Bass. Oh, shot is short. Avery with it.
Down prep, feels like it's gone a while without a bucket here.
Had a very quick 5-point run.
Yeah. Then went a little bit quiet here. Hamilton Heights really been able to get the lead back.
Oh, what a swat.
Oh, they're going to get goaltending there. Coach Villegas better watch it here. He already has a technical foul. Dohn Prep head coach.
Looks like a friendly exchange happening on the far side. Officials and coaching staff just getting to know each other a little bit better. Long weekend spent together. (43-40) game. Now inside. Contested shot that goes for DJ Avery. Shot off the mark. See who the officials say at last touched. Ball in. Shot off and in.
Nice hook shot there.
Akpara.
That lead is very quickly started to go up to 3 for Hamilton Heights here.
Nice spin move.
Oh, wow.
Shot won't go.
Coach Cook really wanted them to push the ball here for Hamilton Heights. think they're going to call that on the floor.
Believe so.
Either way, they're going to be shooting shots because they're in the bonus with 1-1 here. Very quickly, not even 6 minutes into this second half. They're in the bonus.
First shot short.
Guess they did call that in the air shooting.
Yeah, initially it looked like the official pointed down. Not sure when that call got changed, but an empty possession for Hamilton Heights. Nice path to the basket and a beautiful move by Gentry. The kick out, three-pointer, short. That shot doesn't go.
Another offensive rebound. Man, they have so many offensive rebounds this game.
So now shots coming for Alexa Skoko.
Another missed free throw for Hamilton Heights. They're really starting to catch up to them.
Yeah, I think free throws have definitely been an issue, and for as much as these teams are getting to the line, that's not a problem you want to have. Again, now 4 straight, at least by my count, missed foul shots for Hamilton Heights.
And 2 straight empty possessions with chances to make it a 5-point game.
Backing in, turning around, shot will go for Curtis Harrison. He can add one more here. And the foul shots just continue to evade the basket. Loose ball. Hamilton maintains possession now from the corner. 3-point ball doesn't go. Diop pulls it in and gives it ahead to Goodwin.
If you're Hamilton Heights, you got to keep an eye on Goodwin the whole time. Whoever's guarding him, he can shoot that ball. I believe he had 3 first-half threes off of 4 attempts.
Shot is blocked. A good one right there by Akpara, but a takeaway. Goodwin. Three-pointer up top. Nailing it, Steve Gentry.
Dohn Prep with a 4-point lead. Wow.
Timeout called. We'll take a break. You're watching Summit City Sports.
Changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. I think the difference is the joy in the children, the excitement. When break is coming, everyone is so excited because they are all going to the food, and that laughter and that noise that children make is something which is just nice in your ears to hear children laughing again. I'd like to say thank you very much. You don't know what impact you have put on those children. You don't know what smiles you have put on those children. So you are changing lives. You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. So we are so grateful and we say thank you.
You sure we have to do this? A bit of a hill.
His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields.
Welcome back. 12 minutes to go between Dohn Prep and Hamilton Heights. So now heading to the line, Gerald Mises.
For some more free throws.
See if these go. Still no.
That is 5 straight missed free throws for Hamilton Heights.
Streak had to end somewhere. It will end there. Make it a 3-point game, and Gentry up the floor.
Oh,
nice move. Both of those had some contact and a quick steal.
That's a good pull-out right there.
We have another timeout.
Sometimes people have a question when they give us funding, does it really reach the child? You know, does, why are you all laughing? We want to make sure we're seeking out children that might be in places that seem impossible.
Demonstrations, riots, Mary's meals, bypasses all of that.
You sure we have to do this? A bit of a hill.
So this is Whistler. Mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere.
You know, I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
They are magnificent and give you so much more than you give them. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids don't eat at night.
She said, I have been praying and bim, Mary Mills is coming.
Do you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
$11:29 to go in the game. Open shot would be a 2. Casillas.
That lead is now 5 points for Dohn Prep.
Got to hit those open shots, and he did just that. Unfortunately, he had about half his foot over the line.
You gotta love the energy here from Dohn Prep's bench. All the momentum in this gym is pointing towards Dohn Prep. Hamilton Heights also bringing some energy off the bench there.
Maybe trying to match Dohn Prep.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to match Dohn Prep's energy today.
3-point look. Turned away from it, had some confidence. Casillas did not get that, but will maintain the ball. Goes in. Gentry brings it back up top. Still being defended way outside. Now Goodwin. Step back, shot And Casillas should be getting 3 from the line here. First is good.
And Dohn Prep with now a 6-point lead. Who would have thought after trailing 20-9 in the beginning of the game?
And really, you take a look at that scoreboard, and without that technical, I mean, we may have a 1-point game right now.
Absolutely. If you didn't notice, another missed free throw there from Dohn Prep.
2 of 3. Hamilton needing to answer. Nieces. Nice move to cut inside, but I believe we're going to have a reach-in called. So a 1-and-1 here for Reggie Bass.
Bass has really been quiet this half, I believe. 23 points in that first half. Since then, definitely not 23 points in this second half.
Bass good on both. Down the other way. On Prep. Gentry getting it inside. Contested shot that is blocked. Now Goodwin. A beautiful shot. And I think we're going to have a quick pause as the shot clock wasn't reset. That ball tipped. Goes right back to Camden Andrews. Oh, deep 3, and that is well short. Nice
what a
spin
spin.
move and the swat.
I think they're going to get goaltending on Akbara there. Dohn Prep now with a 9-point lead.
We have had a number of goaltending calls between last night and today.
Listen to that Dohn Prep bench.
Poked out. Gentry. Left-handed lay-in.
Hamilton Knights really needing an answer here. Now down 11.
Shot blocked, taken away. Gentry again, this time up to Goodwin for 3.
Wow.
Yes!
Dohn Prep has taken control of this game.
Ahead by 14 points, but as we have learned, no lead is large enough. We've seen a couple comebacks, so timeout called. We'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're watching Summit City Sports.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Sometimes people have a question of when they give us funding, does it really reach the child? You know, does, why are all you laughing? We want to make sure we're seeking out children that might be in places that seem impossible.
Demonstrations, riots, Mary's meals, bypasses all of that.
You sure we have to do this? A bit of a hill.
So this is Whistler. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere.
You know, I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
They are magnificent and give you so much more than you give them. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids don't eat at night.
She said, I have been praying, and bam, Mary Mills is coming.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We believe in sharing positive stories and are excited to set the standard for our high school sports.
We are back, coming out of the timeout. Down low, the kick out. Now mid-range shot that does not go. See if Hamilton feels the pressure to force some shots. Dohn Prep leading by 14. Sidestep. Now inside and a slam through for Diop.
That was a beautiful shot fake and a perfect example of, from a defensive standpoint, of why you always want to stay on your feet there.
Going for the three, and that is good. Akpara.
Hamilton Heights just cannot catch a break here. Right when they do something good, they either get a foul or let something bad happen on the offensive end.
So this will be a 1-and-1 for Steve Gentry. He's been very involved here in this second half. Shot does not go. Opportunity here for Hamilton. Start cutting into that lead. Misses. Sidestep and shot.
Oh, man.
In and out.
That's what Hamilton Heights needed right there, was that three to try to get some momentum back.
Just under 7 minutes to go. Gentry. They're going to call him for traveling.
Hamilton Heights getting a break there. If they're able to score here, they could get some of that momentum back. But once again, I'll mention the Dohn Prep bench. Got to be one of the most animated benches we've had this tournament.
Absolutely. You love to see the energy. A long road back for Hamilton. Aces with it now, using his speed.
Oh, man.
And that off the fingertips of Bianchi. Nice job by Gentry.
Dohn Prep working into that shot clock.
Shot does not go.
Dohn Prep really wanted that foul. Not going to get that one.
Might have been justified in asking for it, but now from the corner, an open look. That doesn't go for Lembe.
if you're Hamilton Heights, you'd love to have that right there, but shots just seem not to be falling for Hamilton Heights these past few possessions. Hamilton Heights better find a way to score some points.
Yeah, and Dohn Prep now looking much more willing to take their time on each possession. That tip nearly in.
That almost went in.
Harrison up ahead.
Good move by Dohn Prep to pull it out and set up the offense. Work that shot clock. You still got 20 seconds left and 4:55 left in the game.
Latrell Goodwin driving, gives it off.
Make that defense come out and work.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Gentry.
Now they got to go.
Harrison puts up a shot short. Out from the corner. Instead, stepping inside, giving it off.
They need that one. Oh, man.
And Hamilton also struggling in finding any sort of offensive rebound.
I think Dohn Prep's about to call a timeout. Yep.
They do, and we'll take a break. You're watching Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. I think the difference is the joy in the children, the excitement. When break is coming, everyone is so excited because they are all going to the food, and that laughter and that noise that children make is something which is just nice in your ears to hear children laughing again. I'd like to say thank you very much. You don't know what impact you have put on those children. You don't know what smiles you have put on those children. So you are changing lives. You are changing lives in places where no one would have gone there to change lives. So we are so grateful and we say thank you.
Welcome back. 4:13 to go between Hamilton Heights and Dohn Prep.
If you're Dohn Prep here, your main goal is to keep scoring, but one of the second goals here is to take time off the clock, as they have been doing a great job these last couple possessions.
Nice job getting the basket, and an offensive rebound giving Dohn Prep an opportunity to reset.
Stephen Cook has a point. That shot clock reset. I don't believe that ball ever hit the rim. I believe they are going to give the ball to Hamilton Heights here and rule that a shot clock violation.
So now Harold Mises bringing it up the floor, but running out of time.
Hamilton Heights has definitely had their chances to capitalize on the turnovers and stuff from Dohn Prep, but they've had a few share of turnovers and bad shots for themselves.
And now Hamilton catching a break. Gentry nearly set up a change of possession. Shot off, short, and the threes are just not dropping.
Yeah, nothing really is dropping for Hamilton Heights here. They've been stuck at 51 for forever, it seems like.
And they seem willing to take just about any shot.
Right.
with even a sliver of a chance.
Right, and they really haven't needed to, especially with 5 minutes left when they started just taking shots.
Now back the other way, Reggie Batts. Para to Mises. High pass. 3-point look. Bass, no good. Gentry.
Right now, if you're Dohn Prep, time is more important than points right here. You're up 13 with 2.5 to go. 20 on the shot clock. Just take your time here.
Absolutely. Take your time. Get to the basket. No need to force any shots. Shot in and out for Avery. Hamilton wasting no time. Nice look and a basket made by Alembe. Take a break. You're watching Summit City Sports.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sometimes people have a question when they give us funding, does it really reach the child? You know, why are you all laughing? We want to make sure we're seeking out children that might be in places that seem impossible.
Demonstrations, riots, Mary's meals, bypasses all of that.
You sure we have to do it? A bit of a hill.
So this is Whistler. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere.
You know, I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
They are magnificent and give you so much more than you give them. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids don't eat at night.
She said, I have been praying and bam, Mary Mills is coming.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to.
Back after the timeout. Up the floor. The kick out. Nice passing here.
Oh!
Shot won't go.
That would have been on Summit City's top 10 as well.
Absolutely. Offensive rebound. 3-point look doesn't go. Now up ahead. Easy lay in there.
That might have just sealed the deal there for Dohn Prep.
13-point lead with 1:15 to go. And the first goes.
I'm assuming a press will be set up maybe from Hamilton Heights here. That's just what they do.
And we may have a long final 71 seconds of foul shots and heaves by Hamilton Heights. So at the line for Dohn Prep is Sebastian Nazario. No good there. Still an 11-point lead for Dohn Prep.
You look at number 10 there for Hamilton Heights, cherry picking a little bit down there. Right in the left corner there.
Two for three at the line. Shot goes, and a foul shot to come. Hamilton looks to make it a 10-point game. 1:04 remaining.
Hamilton Knights can convert here. It'd be a 10-point game. Maybe not foul just yet on the press coming up here.
Ooh. Making some nice moves. Ball nearly taken away. Goodwin giving it off. Now Jefferson nearly loses it. Nice setup.
Oh.
Avery puts it in with the left hand, avoids any contact. Nice move, and just a little out of time with Felix Akpara. Down to our final 30 seconds, but Akpara will get 2 shots at the line.
A lot of missed free throws for Hamilton Heights this game.
Neither goes, and that may do it.
Yeah, no shot here, but Hamilton Heights definitely not going to stop playing defense until then.
So, should everything hold?
What a comeback from Dohn Prep.
Got a final score of 70-58. Dohn Prep, your winners. So thank you for joining us. Have a lot more basketball ahead here from the Summit. You're watching the Summit City Basketball Classic, brought to you by Summit City Sports.